The Cambridge program is a program that is designed to, it's a catch-all program for anybody who is physically, cognitively impaired, emotionally, anybody with a disability that lives in the greater Cambridge community. We service all people of all ages 8 to, we have people up into their 60s. It's a recreational, social recreational program that doesn't exclude anybody. We don't have a facility that will take care of somebody who's medically challenged. Other than that, we accept everyone. Well, it started a few years ago. We started Right Place. What we want to do is introduce people with disabilities that throughout this community that people may see in Central Square, Harvard Square, whatever, may think that they're people that some people might consider undesirable people, people that are actually functioning and working part of the community. And we have people here that even we wanted to have plays so that people with disabilities would feel like they had another way of contributing to society. So I wrote a few plays, and this is actually our 5th play. And this play is a play that everybody knew, so it was easier for a lot of our clients to remember. About 12 of our cast members can read, and everybody else doesn't have the ability to read, but still had important roles, important part in this play. Everything from set design to acting to the singing, everything was 100% done by people with disabilities. This was our 5th play. We wanted to do something a little bit bigger, and we wanted to push it. Every year we want to push it a little bit more. And the writing, you didn't have to mess much with The Wizard of Oz. So we wanted to make sure that we gave a quality performance. We used on props, on-scene locations. We used Lookout Farm in Natick. We used a woman's backyard in Newton. She allowed us to go in and just film in her backyard. And we built our own Yellow Brick Road. Gentlemen with disabilities helped me. Our own crew did it. We built our own Scarecrow pack. So we wanted to make a real production as close to the movie as we could, to show that the community that if we can do this too, and make it quality. The response has been awesome. People came out, were really surprised. For me, the people I wanted to impress most were my clients. I want them to push the ballot. They were super proud. We have a big award ceremony at the end of the year. This is just one of the many things we do in our program. But this was to just show, to cater to everyone. We have basketball teams, powerlifting teams. We're involved in Special Olympics and different community events. But this was a way to reach out to the arts and to reach another segment of our population. I'd just like to welcome you to our version of The Wizard of Oz, brought to you by the Cambridge Program for Individuals with Special Needs. A Labor of Love, brought to you by the people in your community. And we are located at 680 Huron Ave, and we service all individuals with disabilities through the Department of Human Services. And we just hope you can sit back and enjoy our production of The Wizard of Oz. Hi everybody, and welcome to the Cambridge Program's version of The Wizard of Oz. On behalf of the Department of Human Services, the City of Cambridge, I welcome you all. So at this time, I'd like you to, if you can, turn down or silence your cell phones. We will be making a DVD of all of tonight's performance, and we'll make sure everybody gets one. So please take a second.
I was very fortunate to have with us for the first time one of the great visual and recording acts in the...
Sorry about that. That's all right. So I here on stage I have the main cast of The Wizard of Oz. We have 40 people in the play tonight. We have Kelly, Ricky, Devin, John, Chris, Leslie, and Adam. And we're really, really proud of them, and they're going to each say a little bit about their experiences making this film and movie.
Hi, I'm Kelly, and I'm Dorothy, and it's been a long, hard process. There was a lot of laughs and a lot of retakes, but it has been such a adventure, I think is the word I would use. I couldn't have picked better castmates.
I'm John, I play Uncle Henry. I've been doing pretty good with my lines. And enjoy the play.
Hi, I'm Adam Palmer. I play the Wizard / Mr. Marvel, and I hope you all enjoy the show. I'm Devin. I play the Tin Man. As you see in the play, I tend to be kind of rusty.
I'm Jonathan. I play the Lion, and thank you all for coming out tonight.
Hi everybody, my name's Chris Whitney. I'm the Scarecrow / Hunk, and hopefully I get a brain. And this whole time it's been really fun and at times very annoying with all the retakes, but overall it's been a great time.
My name's Leslie Shapira, and I play Glenda, and it's been wonderful playing this part, and I hope you enjoy the show.
We want to thank our friend John Burns for his continued support of our program. Mr. Burns is the general manager of Lookout Farm in Natick. We were given unlimited access to this man's wonderful farm, and we filmed all of our black and white footage on location there, and it's stunning. In addition, Mr. Burns donated bills of hay that were used throughout this show, and thank you, Mr. Burns.
We would also like to thank Diana Erba in Cypress Street in Newton. Diana allowed us access to her family backyard where we built the yellow brick road, haunted forest, scarecrow patch, and filmed the majority of our colors.
We would also like to thank the Ellen, Sue, Adam, Kurt, Bobby, and Paul for their compassion and continued support of the people with disabilities. We would like to thank Billy Young for his incredible artwork. Bill dedicated 3 long months to painting this mural. He came in on Sundays, worked extra hours during the week, and created this incredible masterpiece.
We would like to thank Melita, Pat, Juan, and other employees of this building for your kindness and flexibility. We want to thank Richard Slaterville and all the tech people who were troubleshooting until 2 hours ago.
We also want to thank Karen, who, despite studying to become a principal, gave every minute of free time she could. We would really like to thank Michelle, Mario, and David for your persistence, patience, and passion, even when we forgot lines and had to do retake after retake after retake.
Finally, we would like to thank our families and friends and all of you for believing in us. Thank you. Enjoy the show.
Okay, so one more thing. The landscape may have changed recently for a lot of people in this country. And I'm standing in front of you to let you know that I am not alone when I say that I will continue to fight for the rights of people with intellectual, physical, and emotional disabilities. We will not be intimidated by hate, teasing, mocking, mimicking, or outright making fun of anybody with a disability. This program and programs like this across the country will fight united against bullies from 1600 Mass Ave in Cambridge to 1600 8th Ave in Brooklyn, and yes, 1600 Pennsylvania Ave in Washington, D.C. And now, it is my great pleasure and pride and joy that we present to you the Wizard of Oz.
Don't bother us now, honey. The old incubator had gone bad.
But, Auntie Em, Mr. Gulch hit Toto right on the back with a rake. All because he says that Toto sneaks into his garden and chases his nasty old cat.
Dorothy, please, honey, I have to wait. We're busy.
But he doesn't sneak in every day, just once or twice a week at most. And now he says he's gonna get the sheriff, and nobody ever listens to me.
Come on, you two, step it up.
We're coming.
We gotta get them hogs in.
Honk, what am I gonna do about that mean old Mr. Gulch?
Now look at Dorothy, you ain't using your head about Mr. Gulch, thinking you didn't have any brains at all.
I have so got brains.
Listen, kid, are you gonna let that old Gulch bull try and buffalo you? He ain't nothing to be afraid of. Have a little courage, that's all.
Here, what's all that rapping about when there's work to be done?
Okay, but one day they'll erect a statue out of me around here.
Auntie Em, did you hear what Mr. Gulch is gonna do to Toto?
Now, Dorothy, go find yourself a place where you won't get yourself into trouble.
Mr. Gale, I want to see you and your wife right away. It's about Dorothy.
Dorothy? What has Dorothy done?
What's she done? I'm all but lame from the bite on my leg.
You mean she bit you?
No, her dog.
Oh, she bit her dog, eh?
No. That dog's a menace to the community. I'm taking the sheriff to make sure he's destroyed.
Destroyed? Oh no, you can't. You mustn't. Auntie Em, you're not gonna let him take him, are you? Uncle Henry, you're not gonna let him take him, are you?
Of course we won't. Will we, Em?
Oh, Auntie Em, it's really my fault. I'm the one who let Toto in Mr. Gale's garden. You would send me to bed without supper.
If you don't hand over that dog, I'll bring a damaged suit that'll take away your whole farm. There's a law protecting folks against dogs that bite.
How would it be if you tied him up? He's so gentle and kind.
Well, that's for the sheriff to decide. Here's his order allowing me to take him. Unless you want to go against the law.
Oh, Auntie Em, Uncle Henry, you won't let him take him, will you?
We can't go against the law, Dorothy.
Now you're seeing reason.
Oh, I won't let you take him. Oh, go away or I'll bite you myself!
Dorothy!
Oh, Auntie Em, Uncle Henry, please don't let him take Toto. Please.
Put him in the basket, Henry.
We can't go against the law, Dorothy.
You're nothing but a wicked old man!
Alfred Ghost, just because you own half the country doesn't mean you have the power to run the rest of us. For 23 years, I've been trying to tell you what I thought of you, and now being a Christian woman, I can't.
Go, girl. That's okay, Em.
Nobody ever listens to me! They'd listen to me and they'll take Toto or something. Toto! Toto! Toto, Toto, baby! Oh, Toto! You came back. We have to run away, Toto. Very far away.
You're in quite the hurry. Let me guess, you're running away.
How'd you guess?
Mr. Marvel never guesses. He knows. Now why are you running away?
Nobody cares about us at home.
Now
No.
I'm not sure about that.
It's true, though. No one cares. Auntie Em was even going to let Mr. Gulch destroy Toto.
Now why don't you follow me in here? Yes, come sit right here. That's it. Aha.
My, it's beautiful.
Yes, yes it is. Look into the crystal ball. I see a woman. She's wearing a dress.
Is it a polka dot dress?
Yes, her face is of a care woman.
That's Auntie Em.
Yes, her name is M. Ali.
That's right. What's she doing?
Well, I can't quite see why she's crying.
Oh.
And now she's going into a bedroom.
Are there poppies on the wallpaper?
Yes, there are poppies on the wallpaper. Why? She's putting her hand over her heart.
Oh no.
She's falling to the bed. That is all. The crystal's gone dark.
Oh no. You don't suppose she could be really sick, do you? I better get home right away. Thank you, Professor Marvel.
You better
Goodbye.
get home quickly. There's a storm brewing. A real whopper to speak in the vernacular of peasantry. I hope she does get home, all right.
Come on, come on!
Henry, a twister is spotted down the way, and it's headed.
Where's Dorothy, Em? Where's Dorothy?
I don't know where she is.
Let me in! Let me in! Auntie Em, let me in! Auntie Em! witches are old and ugly. What was that?
The happy kids, they're laughing because I am a witch.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I've never heard of you a witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly.
I didn't know.
And the happy kids are happy because you freed them from the wicked witch of the east.
But if you please, what are happy things?
The people who live in this land, the Munchkinland, and you are the national hero around here. It's alright, you all may come out and thank her. Come out, wherever you are, and meet the young lady who fell from the sky. She fell from the star, she fell very far, and Kansas, she says, is the name of the star.
Kansas, she says, is the name of the star.
She brings you good news, what happened you heard? When you fell out of pieces, a miracle occurred.
It really was a miracle. What happened just was this. The wind began to switch, the house to pitch, and suddenly the hitches started to unhitch. There's then no hitch to satisfy an itch when flying on her broomstick, thumbing for a hitch.
And oh, what happened then was rich. The house began to pitch. The wind took a sledge. It landed on the wicked witch in the middle of a ditch, which was an unhealthy situation for a wicked witch who began to twitch. Was not a wicked witch.
Thank you very sweetly for doing it so neatly.
You killed her so completely that we thank you very sweetly.
Let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch is last and dead.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepyhead. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins go below, below, below your hole. Let's open up and see. And ring along that ding dong, the merry-o. Singing high, wicked roll, the wicked witch is dead.
As mayor of the Happy Land City, in the county of the land of Oz, I welcome you most regally
But we have to verify illegally to see
to see
if she
Morally, ethically, spiritually, physically, positively, absolutely,
undeniably and reliably dead.
As coroner, I must ever thoroughly examine her. She's not only merely dead, she's really most sincerely dead.
Friends, this is a day of independence for all the Happykins and their descendants.
If any.
Yes, let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead. Yay!
I thought you said she was dead.
That was her sister, his sister, the wicked witch of the east. This is the wicked warlock of the west, and he's worse than the other one was.
Who killed my sister? Who killed the witch of the east? Was it you? Answer me!
Leave her alone.
You stay out of this. I'm here for vengeance. So it was you, was it? You killed her, didn't you?
I didn't mean to kill anybody, really. It was an accident.
Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too, and this is how I do it.
Aren't you forgetting the ruby slippers?
The slippers. Yes, the slippers. They're gone. the only one that knows how to use them. They're of no use to you. Give them back to me. Give them back!
Huh, rubbish. You have no power here. It's too late. Before I dump a house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. And as for you, my fine lady, it's true I can't attend to you here as long as I'd like, but just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
It's all right. You all may come out. He's gone. I'm afraid you've made a very bad enemy of the wicked warlock of the West. The sooner you get out of ours altogether, the safer your sleep, my dear.
But how do I get out lost? I can't go back the way I think.
That's true. The only one who might know would be the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz himself.
The Wizard of Oz? Is he good or wicked?
Well, he's very good, but very mysterious. He lives in the Emerald City, and that's a long journey from here. Did you bring your broomstick?
I'm afraid I didn't.
Well, then you'll have to walk. The happy kids will see you safely to the border of Happyland. And remember, never let those shoes off for a moment, or you'll be at the mercy of the wicked warlock of the West.
But how do I get to the Emerald City?
It's always best to start at the beginning, and all you do is just follow the yellow brick road.
But what if I get lost?
Just follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Follow the yellow brick road. Now, which way do I go?
It's pleasant down that way.
Who said that? Don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk.
Of course, people do go that way.
That's funny. Wasn't he pointing the other way?
Of course, people do go both ways.
You did say something, didn't you? Are you nodding like that because you don't know what to say, or you can't make up your mind?
That's the problem. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain, only straw.
How can you talk if you don't have any brains?
I don't know. But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Well, that's true. We haven't been properly introduced, have we?
Why no?
Hi, I'm Dorothy Gale, and this is my dog Toto.
How do you do, both of you?
Very good, and you?
Oh, I'm not feeling well at all. You see, it's very tedious being stuck up here all day with a pole up your back.
Why, that does sound quite uncomfortable. But can't you get down?
No, you see,
Here, let me help.
Oh, that's very... I'm not bright about doing such things. Whoa! Aha!
Does that hurt you?
Oh no, I just keep picking it up, putting it back in again. My, it's good to be free! Hey now, boo, scat! Oh, I'm such a failure. I can't even Scarecrow because I don't have a brain.
What would you do if you had a brain?
Do? I could while away the hours, confer with the flowers, consulting with the rain. In my head, I'd be scratching all my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain.
With the thoughts you'd be thinking you could be another Lincoln if you only had a brain.
Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore.
You could think of things you never thought before.
And then I'd sit and think some more.
Not be just a nothing.
My head's all full of stuffing.
Your heart all full of pain.
Then perhaps I'd deserve you and be even worthy of you if I only had a brain.
Why, if the Scarecrow back in Kansas did that, the crows would be scared to pieces.
They would?
Yeah, sure.
Where's Kansas?
Kansas is where I live. I want to get back there so badly. So me and Toto are off to the Emerald City to see the Wizard of Oz and get him to help us.
A wizard? Do you think this wizard would give me some brains?
I don't know, but you wouldn't be any worse off than you are now.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, but I've got a warlock after me, and you might get into trouble.
A warlock? I'm not afraid of a warlock. I'm not afraid of anything. Except a lighted match.
I don't blame you for that one.
But I'd face a whole box full of them for a chance to get some brains. Look, I won't be in trouble. I don't eat because I don't eat anything. And I won't manage anything because I can't think. Please, won't you take me with you?
Why, sure.
Hooray! We're off to see a wizard. 2 eyes.
2 eyes.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Ooh, apples. Ow!
Don't take my apples.
Thief, thief, thief.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was really hungry.
He was hungry.
I keep forgetting I'm not in Kansas anymore.
I'll show you how to get apples. Come along, Dorothy. We don't want those apples. Hooray!
Gee whiz. Wow. Why, it's a man made of tin.
I think he said oil can.
Oh, hey, here's one. That should do it.
I can talk again.
My goodness, how did you ever get like this?
Well, about a year ago, I was chopping that tree, and suddenly it started raining right in the middle of a chop, and I rusted solid, and I've been that way ever since.
Well, you're perfect now.
Perfect thing on my chest.
Beautiful. What a necklace.
It's empty. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart.
No heart. All hollow.
When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kinda human if I only had a heart.
What's that?
Helping the little lady, are you? Well, stay away from her, or I'll make a beehive out of you, Tin Man, and I'll stuff a mattress with you, Scarecrow. And as for you, my pretty, I wish you luck with the Wizard of Oz and a happy journey back to Kansas.
Stuff a mattress with me. Ha! I'll make sure you get to the wizard whether I get a brain or not.
Beehive? Fuck! I'll make sure you get to the wizard safely, whether I get a heart or not.
Oh, you guys are the best friends anybody could ever have.
To all!
to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I don't like this forest. It's dark and creepy.
I think it gets darker before it gets lighter.
Supposedly any wild animals in here?
We might.
Any animals that eat straw?
Some mostly lions, tigers, and bears.
Lions?
Tiger?
And bears.
Oh my.
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my.
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my.
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my.
Put him up, put him up. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you standing on one foot. I'll fight you with my eyes closed.
Go away, Elios alone.
Ah, scared, huh? How long can you stay fresh in that can? Ha ha! Come on, get up and fight.
Yeah, Scarecrow. Why don't you fight him?
Why don't you fight him?
I barely know him.
Ah, what'd you do that for? I didn't bite him.
It's one thing when you go picking on innocent strangers in the woods. It's another thing when you go picking on innocent straw and tin men.
You didn't have to hit me. Did you? Is my nose bleeding?
No, of course not. Why, what a big fuss you're making. You're nothing but a great big coward.
Right, I am a coward. I don't have any courage. I even scare myself. Look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Have you tried counting sheep?
That doesn't work. I'm afraid of them.
Do you think the wizard could help him too?
I don't see why not. We're on our way to see the wizard. Maybe he could get you some courage.
Wouldn't you feel degraded if you were in the company of a cowardly lion? I would.
No, of course not.
That's awfully nice of you. My life has been simply unbearable. Yes, it's sad, believe me, missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the vim and verve. I could show my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the nerve. I'd be afraid there's no denying, I'm just a dandelion, afraid I don't deserve. I'd be brave as a blizzard.
I'd be gentle as a lizard.
I'd be clever as a gizzard.
If the wizard is a wizard who will serve,
Then I'm sure to get a brain.
A heart.
a home.
The nerve.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
So, you won't take warning, eh? All the worse for you, then. Ah! When I gain those ruby slippers, my power will be the greatest in all of Oz!
You're out of the woods, you're out of the dark, you're out of the night. Step into the sun, step into the light, march up to the gate and beat it. Obey, obey.
Who rang that bell?
We did. Bell out of order. Please knock.
State your business.
We're here to see the wizard.
The wizard? Nobody can see the great eyes. Nobody can see him. Not even me.
But you have to let us see the wizard. The good witch of the north sent me.
Prove it.
She's wearing the ruby slippers she gave her.
Is that so?
And she's Dorothy.
The witch is Dorothy? Well, why you say so? Come on in. Welcome to Emerald City.
Wait a minute, fellas. I was just thinking. I really don't want to see the wizard this much. I better wait for you outside.
Oh, he's just scared again.
Don't you remember the wizard's gonna give you some courage?
I'd be too scared to ask him for it.
Well, then we'll ask him for you.
I'd sooner wait outside.
Oh, come on.
Ah!
What happened?
Somebody pulled my tail.
Oh, you did yourself.
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you?
I am Dorothy the Small and Meek, and we're here to ask you.
Silence! The great and powerful Oz knows why you have come. Now step forward, Tin Man.
It's me.
Did come to me for a hand, do you? You quaking, quacking collection of junk.
You see, a while back we were walking down the yellow brick road and...
Quiet!
Oh.
And you, Scarecrow, have the nerve to ask for a brain. You
honor. Your excellency. Your wizardry.
Enough! And you lying!
You ought to be ashamed of yourself frightening him like that when he came to you for help.
Silence, whippersnapper! The Great Oz has every intention of granting your request.
What did he say?
But first you must prove yourself worthy of performing a small test. Bring me the broomstick of the Warlock of the West.
But if we do that, we have to kill her to get it.
Bring me the broomstick and I'll grant your request. Now go!
Haunted forest?
The witch's castle, 1 mile.
I'd turn back if I were you. Keep out.
That's the best news I've ever heard.
You know, I believe there are spooks around here.
Spooks? That's ridiculous.
Do you believe in spooks?
No, why?
I believe in spooks.
You'll believe in more than that when I finish with you! Welcome then to the Haunted Forest! I'd like you to meet some friends of mine.
Who are they?
They are very lovely ruby slippers, aren't they?
If I had a heart, I think that it would be beating faster.
Now take that girl and her little dog to my castle! Do what you want with the others! I want them alive and unharmed! Take special care of those ruby slippers. I want those most of all! Now go! Go! Bring me those ruby slippers! Go, go, go!
Help! Help! Help!
Shoo! Shoo!
What happened?
They threw my legs up over there. Then they threw my chest out over there.
That's you all over.
They sure knocked the stuffing out of you.
Stop talking, put me together again. We gotta find Dorothy.
You captured the girl and her dog.
Yes, master.
Excellent. Now those ruby slippers will be all mine. Now, show me where you put the girl.
This way, Your Highness.
Everyone dismissed.
Dorothy, it's us. You haven't forgotten your old pals, have you?
Oh, I knew you guys would come. I just knew it.
Did they hurt you?
No, but we have to get out of here.
The rest are downstairs. Come on.
Why, my little party's just beginning. Guards, seize them! I'm gonna start in on all of you one after the other. But where to begin? Ah, yes. Scarecrow! How about a little fire, Scarecrow?
Help! Help! I'm burning! Help! Help! Help!
Oh! You curse! Rats! Look what you've done! I'm bouncing! Bouncing! What a world! What a world! How could a little girl like you destroy my beautiful wickedness? I'm done!
Hail Dorothy, the wicked warlock is dead! Hail Dorothy!
The broom, can I have it? Thank you.
Why have you come back?
We brought you the broom of the wicked warlock of the west, and we'd like you to keep your promise, if you please.
Go away and come back tomorrow!
Tomorrow? But I want to go home now.
Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. Go! Before I lose my temper. The great and powerful Oz has spoken!
Who are you?
I am Oz, the great and powerful.
You are a very bad man.
Oh no, my dear, I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
You better be good enough to send Dorothy back to Kansas.
What about the heart you promised Tin Man?
And the courage you promised the lion?
And Scarecrow's brain?
But you've got them. You've had them all along.
Oh, no, we haven't.
Of course you have. Why Scarecrow? Back where I come from, a brain is a very mediocre commodity. We have things called universities, where men go to become great thinkers who have no more brain than you do. What they do, however, have is a diploma.
A diploma? Gee.
Therefore, I hereby award you the PhD.
PhD.
Doctor of Technology.
The square root of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the remaining sides. Oh joy, rapture! I've got a brain. How can I ever thank you?
Well, you can't. Then lying. You're under the delusion that because you run away from danger, you have no courage. You are mistaking courage with wisdom. Therefore, I hereby award you the Triple Cross and declare you a member of the Legion of Courage.
The Triple Cross?
And Tin Man, my galvanized friend, you have no idea how lucky you are not to have a heart. Hearts will never be practical until they're made unbreakable.
But I still want one.
Yes. Yes, back where I come from, we have men who do nothing but good deeds all day, and their hearts are no bigger than yours. But they have one thing you don't have, a testimonial.
Did you hear that, guys? A testimonial.
Presenting you with a small token of our esteem and affection. A heart is measured not by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
Hey, what about Dorothy?
I don't think he has anything for me.
The only way to get Dorothy back is for me to take her to Kansas myself.
But are you a good enough wizard for that?
I'm an old Kansas man myself, a premier balloonist in the Wonderland Tunnel Company. Until one day when my balloon failed to return to the fair. And suddenly the wind changed, and I was blown into the middle of the heart of this fine city and declared Oz the first wizard deluxe. And in that balloon we shall return to the land of Eve, Marvelous Una.
Did you hear that, guys? He's gonna take me home.
And here's our balloon now.
Wow.
My friends, I hereby decree that the Tin Man, Scarecrow, and Lion shall rule in my stead. Obey them as you would me. Release the balloon.
Oh no, Toto!
Dorothy, we're leaving.
No, don't leave without me.
I can't. I never learned how to fly this thing. Bye, folks.
Look, here's somebody who can help you.
You don't need to be helped any longer. You've had the power to get back all along. I have?
Then why didn't anyone tell her before?
Because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to find it out for herself.
What if you weren't
want to see my Auntie Em and Uncle Henry again. And if I ever go looking for my heart's desire, I don't need to look any further than my own backyard. Because if it's not there, I never lost it to begin with. Is that right?
That's all it is.
That's so easy. I should have thought of it for you.
I should have felt it in my heart.
She had to find it out for herself. Those magic slippers will take you home in 2 seconds.
Toto too?
Toto too.
Now?
And whenever you wish.
It's gonna be really hard to say goodbye to everybody. Bye, Tim. Oh, don't cry over us.
I know I have a heart because it's breaking.
Bye, Lion. I'm gonna miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your courage.
I would have found it if it wasn't for you.
My Scarecrow. I think I'm gonna miss you the most of all.
Are you ready now?
I'm ready.
Then close your eyes, tap your heels 3 times, and say, there's no place like home.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Dorothy, dear, it's Auntie Em, darling.
Auntie Em, it's you.
Hello there. Anybody home? I heard a little girl got gunned up. Oh, she seems to be all right then.
She got a big bump on her head. We thought we lost you there.
But you did lose me, Uncle Henry, and I tried to get back for days and days.
There, it was all just a bad dream.
Remember me, you old punk?
And me, Hickory?
You couldn't forget my face, could you?
But it wasn't a dream. Because you were there, you, and even you. But you couldn't have been. Could you?
Oh, we dream lots of silly things.
But it wasn't a dream, Auntie Em. It was a real live place. And some of it was awful, the rest of it was just beautiful. And despite all that, all I kept telling everyone was how I wanted to go home. And then they sent me home. Doesn't anybody believe me?
Of course we do, Dorothy.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter now, huh, Toto? Because now I'm home. Home. In my bed. And you're all here. And I'm never gonna leave ever, ever again. Because I love you all so much. And you were right, Auntie Em. There really is no place